Want to know how someone feels about you? Meet their boyfriend.
I'm gonna let you know, I'm about to go on a little rant here. But through the years, right? I don't deal with people like that. I stay to myself now. But when I was growing up or when I was younger, people will force me, like beg me, like throw a hissy fit to have me around them. And I never understood that these were adults, by the way. And then their boyfriends will be rude to me, like, yeah, because I heard about you, and I'm like, well, what did you hear about me? Because I'm a quiet child who stays in the house. So for you to hear something about me, it would have to be a grown ass woman told you something about me, and that would make both of you fucking weird. And I would say this shit to them. I've never, I'm not one to bite my fucking tongue. I'm gonna say that shit. And most of the times, I don't too much care about people. So if you don't bother me, I will not bother you. But once you bother me, I'm going to be fucking rude. And the thing is, these bitches would be so obsessed with having me around and having me around their boyfriends or their cliques. Like they would they would force me because like again I was an adult and like everyone would gang up on me to be around these people, and then they would like try to snicker in a corner and I'll be the one to call it out, and then they would act like the victim. And the last time this has happened to me, it was actually a guy who was like obsessed. Like he would not leave me alone in my old job. I worked at a warehouse. He would not leave me alone. Like I did not want to talk to him. He would not let it go. And then he would try to like talk shit about me to like other people. And I would be like, but bitch, you're obsessed with me. So like leave me the fuck alone. But my thing is, right? I know I'm cussing a lot, but this actually irritates the hell out of me. Why are people so obsessed with being around people that they don't like? Bitch, I don't want to be around you. So why are you so obsessed with being around me? That's the real question. It's agitating. And I've dealt with this so much. Like people don't know when to leave people alone. Like I remember vividly being forced to go and spend the night with this woman because my narcissistic parent or whatever, my mother was, she was abusive. So she wanted me to be around other people who would abuse me. This woman had an issue. Like she thought that I wanted her man who was grown. Mind you, I'm like 11, 12 years old. She wanted me to be, she's like, so they take me to this party in fucking Annapolis at some woman's house who had an issue with me. We'll get into that in a second. And she just looks me down like, oh no, I don't want you here. And I was like, okay, the fuck, I'll leave. And then she like the woman is arguing with the woman like, no, let her stay, let her stay. And she's like, no, I know how you are. And I'm like, how I am how I am how. And she just like rolling her eyes and she's like, you're trying to sleep with her men at 11. Are you fuck? Oh, oh, oh my god. I was like, you people are fucking sick. That would make that man a PDF file. I don't want nothing to do with none of that. And they're like, yeah, but he likes you. And you know what's crazy? Something happened today that just reminded me of all of that. And I seen this post. Well, I seen the original, like a stitch to it, but I couldn't stitch that. And it just reminded me, like, people are sick. And the man that she was with, he will be like overly nice and you know, yeah, cause like, and like, look at her because she was mean mugging me, a child. And it's like, but why were you in my face smiling and pretending that you liked me just so you could keep me close because you were afraid that I was going to sleep with your man? I'm not like you. And I don't think that's okay. Even back then, I didn't think it was okay. But it was just like, oh my God. I hate people like this.